And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Would you guys be down with us just talking to you and then going into a song and then like coming out and talking?
Yeah, whatever.
You know. We look like two NFL fans that want a trip to watch a band.
We'll be quiet.
We go, this is a Super Bowl experience. We're here for the Super Bowl experience. This is fucking awesome. I love when we get someone of importance on the show because then actual serious employees show up to our show. Like, what are you guys doing? Most of the time when we're here, they don't even know we're here. They're like, were you guys using the equipment?
Oh, yeah. We're the lost children of Sirius XM.
I love it, dude.
We're 7 studios in.
Do we keep getting moved around like tornado victims?
Generally by LL Cool J.
Seriously, we got bumped to a new studio this week because, yeah.
Yeah, one day we'll be in studio and they put a DJ booth in and we're like, shit.
Are we recording? Dude, if we were an LA radio show, this is when we would tell Marcus that we wrote songs. We're like, would you guys mind if we sang you a song?
Go a cappella.
Daddy, where are you? Some fucking emo shit.
Now, you want us to do an intro like we're back? Because
we were just talking about them, and then we had to move studios.
I got it, dude. Seamless transition. And we're back, everybody. Hanging out with Marcus King and the Marcus King Band, everyone. Yes. Marcus, thank you for joining us, man. So exciting to have you here. Marcus is on tour right now. Go to the website for tour dates, marcuskingofficial.com. The new album, Youngblood, is available now.
Playing the Beacon Theater, New York City tonight. An awesome fucking theater. Probably my favorite theater in New York.
It's beautiful, man.
Isn't it cool?
Not a bad seat in the house.
It's going to be, oh, man.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is a beautiful theater. We just saw, when I was back there to see Nate Bargatze, we sent you a picture. We saw a picture there in the corner.
Yeah.
Smiling real big.
Smiling in the
hell
elevator.
yeah, man. What an amazing venue, man. So exciting. Now, me and Marcus met already. You didn't meet that night?
No, I was, it was in Nashville at the Nashville Comedy Festival. You guys did the Kid Rock show, and then there was the after party at Kid Rock's bar.
Right.
And I found myself this is the dorkiest sentence I've ever said in my life. I found myself in a bucket of non-alcoholics.
Yeah. Watch your ladies.
Yeah.
I went the other way that night.
Hell yeah, that's the way you should go.
Yeah, that was a wild hang.
It was a wild hang. You were such a beacon of light in the middle of that thing because I went into that whole experience believing like, well, we're doing Kid Rock's comedy jam, so me and Kid Rock are about to become best friends. I was prepared to go full MAGA. I'm not political, so you can take me any direction you want as long as we're kicking it.
Yeah.
And he came in. He was so nice. He met everybody before the show, and then he hosted the show from across the stage from everybody. So we never interacted with him there. And then I was like, well, when we go do the comedy jam, this is going to be the moment where we even me and Josh Adam Myers worked out getting "If You Don't Like Kid Rock, You Can Suck My Dick" plugged into the song we were singing at the comedy jam. And he was gone in 15 minutes of that party. It was so fast that I started assigning other people were Kid Rock. I saw people across the room. I go, that's probably him right there. Now he's hanging out. He still wants to hang. Gonski.
But you're friends with him. You know.
A little. That's the first night I met him.
Really?
He was there. Yeah.
Oh man, that's great.
But he was a fan. I mean, he had to tell you he was a fan already.
I mean, he gave me the watch off of his wrist.
Yeah. It's funny. It didn't fit.
It didn't fit. He was like, "You got fat fucking wrists. You gotta."
How did he get to that? Was he like, "Do you want to watch?" Like, how do you just cold?
I don't really remember. We were drinking a lot.
That's awesome.
It was me, Zach Brown.
Yeah.
Dan Auerbach.
I met him that night also.
Dan
yeah.
Auerbach. This is like you guys like Justice. You guys are like the Justice League of white dudes who rock.
It's hilarious.
And Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
This was a random group of guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Dan were talking about this recently. I saw that hang happening, and I was hanging with me. Christine, Dan is non-alcoholic beers. Shane Gillis, who was drinking 3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, he was drinking all the beers for all of us.
Josh Adam Myers, skidoo daddling up front, and I was just standing in a corner.
Yeah, we were like the Wish version of that hang. They're like, hey, do you want the cheap dollar store hang version of that hang?
I would have known how to jump in. I just would have jumped in and been like, hot pussy, right, guys?
Yeah. Guys, what's better than shredding and just getting doused in pussy?
Damn, you know what rules, dude? Being rock stars and getting so much ass. What, you guys know about that, right?
But that's a fun hang where you end up drinking with that crew, and then you leave and you go, Kid Rock gave me his watch.
Yeah.
Did he? Was he? I mean, that's just. That's some cool like that's legendary. Just for Kid Rock to hand you a watch.
It was interesting. He put it on my wrist, and then we left. We all went to Bob's house.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, hell
went to
yeah.
Bob's place. And we jammed.
Did you guys really? You guys get fucked up and jam? Comics don't do that. We don't go sit in a room and go like, let's riff, dude.
Let's riff.
What's up? What's up with airplanes?
Yeah.
It's
What a
like
cool
getting on an
fucking hang.
airplane.
Right.
You guys want to come over and jam?
Yeah, our fucking lame
You want to come
version-
over and funny out?
You want to podcast out, dude? We just go upstairs and podcast. Dude, let me do some reads. I'll play you in.
we got a picture from that show at the Ryman on stage with Kid Rock in the middle of all the comedians and the producers, and they gave us talk about a one-take picture because a cool gift that Kid Rock gave us was he sent everyone that performed a framed picture of that moment of us all on stage at the Ryman giving the finger to the camera. Shane Gillis, not even looking at the camera. I couldn't have a worse angle of fat. Like so many people were just not. It was a one-shot take. It's like here's the frame, here's the picture, a letter that says honor to share the stage with you, Bobby.
It does look like a radio contest.
It does.
That lineup, you're like, damn, dude, this is crazy. But
I do still feel like if I called him Bobby, he'd be like, "Excuse me."
It's
I'm like,
Mr. Rock,
Reverend
sorry.
Rock.
Reverend. Rock. Now you're originally from South Carolina, but
Yeah, the three of us are all from South Carolina.
so you guys are all from South Carolina. And then
Who's this
what about
asshole?
you? Nashville. Okay, now you guys meet in Nashville.
We did.
All right. Do you like and you're in Nashville now, right?
I live right outside of Nashville.
Where Old Hickory? I'm just guessing.
We
That's
just
the only
know
place I
that
know.
'cause of Nate.
Yeah, Nate Bargatze's the only reason I know that.
Oh yeah, he talks about it. Yeah, we're on Old Hickory Lake. So
Okay.
pretty much.
Do you like Nashville?
I like it. I mean, it's I moved there because seemed like the lesser of all the evils
Yeah.
of like because you got to go like New York, L.A. or Nashville really.
Yeah,
for
I think
music.
comedy's kind of doing that with Rogan when he moved to Austin, and then a bunch of people moved to Nashville, like Steve Byrne, Theo,
Right.
and then Nate.
I think there was a big exodus from L.A. to Nashville of musicians
Yeah.
a couple years ago. Even before the pandemic, that was kind of going on. Cheaper living.
Yeah, well, also that's what Nate is from there, so he
Right.
pitches it like he's the mayor, and he's like, "You guys got to move here. I get you fresh water, get you your own land." You're like, "I don't fucking care, dude."
Fly fish, okie noodle.
Yeah, he doesn't understand why we're okay with New York. I'm like, "I'm fine in New York." He's like, "Nah, you got to come to Nashville." And
Yeah.
you're like, "All right."
How early into the tour are you now?
This is we're 3 days in.
Oh, really?
3 days in.
How long you guys going?
34 dates. So 2 months straight.
Fuck. At least we get to go home on like Sunday after the comedy club, Sunday to
don't-
Wednesday. You guys stay out.
I don't
Stay
agree
up.
with what he's saying. I think that's awesome.
It's fun.
You're on the bus, like bus touring, right?
Yeah, we're doing 2 buses.
Who do you share a bus with on the band?
So we do the band and Dean on one bus. Killer.
You guys move over. You ate all my snacks.
Have you guys heard that yet? Him waking you guys up?
I have very specific snacks, bro.
Has he got into it?
Sugar-free gummy bears. Killer.
We also should introduce the band, as Marcus was saying, from North Carolina on bass. Stephen Campbell, guitar.
We should let Marcus introduce him. He's going to give him a good, like,
Oh yeah, I
like
don't
he
know.
does in concert.
I'm gonna do dumb fucking
Yeah.
awkward radio host where I go, "This is Stephen." He
The
plays
baddest
it."
motherfucker to pick up a slide guitar and all something.
Just go out. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
sick. We got good equipment
I
here.
love it. Yeah, Stephen Campbell. He's from Columbia, South Carolina, on the bass guitar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna cheers
Back on
it.
the fatback drums is Jack Ryan. He's from Clemson, South Carolina. Yeah.
Are any of these microphones on?
I don't know, dude.
I don't think so.
They're up.
We just can't hear it here.
Becker's like, "They're up, God damn it, you fucking clowns."
Drew Smithers on the slide guitar
Hell yeah.
from Nashville. Yeah.
And you guys all from South Carolina. How long have you guys known each other?
About to hit a decade. Jack's at a decade. I've been with him for 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys all look like you share barbecue recipes too. I like the way you're rubbed.
Lately, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, we got
yeah.
some rubs I can work.
Oh man,
He's-
that meat
he's
church
been
rub.
on the grill.
Holy
I was going to
gospel.
say,
Yeah.
one of you guys has a smoker and you can't shut the fuck up about it.
That's been me. Yeah.
That really
I
is.
got back from fucking Europe, and I just went way deep into it.
I fucking love it, dude. Drew also
Been
looks.
smoking ribs for 3 weeks.
What I
I mean,
love
it's
about
about turning 30. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. You wait till you
32.
get to close to 40, dude. You're gonna be loving different sleep remedies. That's gonna be your 40s, dude. What I love about Drew looks like he can accurately throw an axe
This guy? Oh, yeah.
from like 50 feet. Just
Oh,
a
Jack.
fuck.
Jack.
Oh yeah,
Ryan.
Jack. My bad, dude.
Yeah,
That's true.
I definitely can't.
You what? You can't?
You look like you work at the counter uninterestedly at an axe throwing place.
Where you go? It's 30 minutes. I have to be there when you guys throw.
Yeah. Hang on. I'll set it up.
So you guys all knew each other. Did you guys know each other growing up?
Yeah, I pretty much grew up with these guys.
Yeah.
They're a lot older than me.
Yeah.
Well, Jack's how old are you now?
I'm 29. I'm 3 years older than you.
He's 3 years older than me, so
I'm 32. I got 6.
Marcus was 16 when we met and 17 when we started playing.
Were you like?
Remember when you guys
when
treated
you
him
met
like
him,
a
were you-
chump-ass kid?
Yeah. Were you
And
like?
then he
Who's this
became the
kid
dude?
coming around?
No, I had heard rumblings about him because we went to the same arts high school, and I was like, I hear about this guy. He can play, but he also fucking sings like ridiculously.
Yeah.
So,
Just trust for sure.
I,
He's
sniffed
fucked
him
all
out.
of your girlfriends once. Just for that time you called him kid too much in front of people.
When you rubbed the top of his head, that stuck with him.
Hey, you're a pretty good guitar player, kiddo. Oh, dude, he jammed it right into your chick. And one you really like, too, Donna.
So you guys all come up together, and now you're on the road together. That's got to be fun as shit.
it's fun. It's fun. I mean, it's just the chemistry's so there, you know, and we just make each other laugh.
It's comfy. We like to laugh.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a semi-wild backstage, or is it pretty mellow?
Nah, dude, it's not crazy at all.
Yeah.
It's mostly
just-
naps.
Yeah, we just
Fucking
nap a
naps
lot.
rule, dude. Right?
Is
Yeah.
that gone? Is the backstage chaos gone, you think?
After the show, it gets pretty.
I mean, we have chaotic nights.
Yeah, because I think you
for
guys
sure.
you have the adrenaline of having a good show. You go out, people are excited that you're in their town,
Right.
so they want to be
Yeah.
like, "Here's our town."
Yeah.
People love to do that. Be like, "I'll show you."
Yeah,
Chicago.
I'll show you around.
You're like, "Yeah, it's Chicago. It's not that fucking hard to show people around."
Right.
Are you guys single guys?
No, none of
we're
us.
all I'm engaged. Jack's engaged.
Oh, what are you going on tour for? Oh, this is going to suck.
I don't even know anymore these days.
You're just going to meet a bunch of dudes?
Dude, it's so funny after meeting them 2 years after committed, and they're just like, well, you know, we just like to get a nice dinner and some tea.
Yeah. Remember you guys learned how to shred so you could not get laid on the road?
Yeah. I like the pussy to come right up to the window. And then I drive away.
Fiance says you can smash your tits on the limo window, but that's it.
That's
They're called roll-ups. He just rolls the window up on their boobs and down. And he goes,
So the nipple drags.
you just hear it, then he goes, cool. During COVID, you guys, obviously, we couldn't go on the road. When did you guys start being able to go tour again?
Guess it was like fall. Maybe was it summer? Did we go out in summer?
We did
yeah,
like
we did a bunch of like drive-in shows. Did you
Hell
guys
yeah.
do
We did
like
2 of
socially
those.
distant shows?
Bert and
Oh,
Nate
yeah.
did that, and then we did a couple, and I just fucking hated it.
The
I
one with
was
David Tell, and it sucked ass.
There were a couple outdoor venues that were great, like Soul Joel's in Pennsylvania, but then there were some that were you just go and you're like, oh, you just want me to bomb outside.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, the difference between comedy and music is you lose their attention in comedy and you really feel it. You know, you get to the end of the song. I don't know. Have you ever felt that? You've, like, lost an audience and you're like, how do we get them back?
Yeah. Yeah.
But
There is
music,
a
you
crutch
jam.
to playing music. You guys can play and just like sink into the song.
We also there's 7 of us usually on stage.
Yeah.
And
so
also, you can just turn the amplifiers up or whatever.
Yeah, you're like, watch this.
Yeah.
Fuck your boredom. Here comes volume.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, they say you guys are the Slipknot of country blues rock.
You guys wear masks. You're all sweaty white dudes on stage.
country blues rock.
Get Jack 20 feet up in the air on his drum riser.
That'd be fucking rad.
Going upside down.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'd be waiting
Like
for that.
throwing axes at him.
He's coming down.
He was an Eagle Scout, so
Yeah? You got your badges?
I mean, I don't carry them with me.
You should. You should wear them. You should
Bad
only
memories
wear
there.
that.
I told him to start wearing the uniform.
Dude, that would be
You won't.
fuck. Even if it was just open and you had it ripped, like a ripped back, like the Incredible Hulk,
Hell yeah.
I would love that.
You get to take back what that suit means to you since you got molested in it.
Right.
But he
Yeah.
did get a badge for it.
We did gaslight him for like a month.
Not a
Tell-
month. It was one night. It was not a month.
No, well, like the whole month leading up to it, we were telling you that you weren't an Eagle Scout and there was no proof,
That's
no
funny.
documents, just fucking with him on that side of it. And then we got his dad to tell him, like, you heard about your troop leader, right?
No.
We got his dad to get in
Yeah.
on the joke.
So he had
That's
some
great.
that he had repressed memories.
yeah, so we made him think that, and then his mom put
He
a
goes,
stop to
you
it.
didn't think it was weird you didn't remember your 9th birthday party. You think it's weird that 4th grade is completely gone.
Your dad goes, "Poof, I'd like to forget your 9th birthday party. Happened right under my nose."
Yeah. He goes, and too bad the circuit courts didn't agree with me. We had that
That
guy.
guy's still free.
We had that son of a bitch nailed down.
That reminds you guys of a little song.
Yeah.
It goes,
Dude, we kept telling Jacob we wanted to talk to you guys, and just mid conversation, you'd be like, that makes me think of a little ditty that goes something like this.
Scout leader molestations. That reminds me of a little something I threw together over the
little song that I threw on the new album, Youngblood. I mean, we appreciate you guys coming here to play.
man.
Yeah.
Let's do one. Let's get one going.
Let's do it.
Let's get the energy big. Jacob's got a semi in the other room.
Yeah. Jacob's just leering.
I love it.
Say goodbye, you lie to me.
I don't think it's an overstatement to say you guys might be the best instrumentalists in the world. I might just be wrapped up in this moment, but that was unfucking believable.
Unbelievable, man.
You know, one of the coolest things in the world is watching someone play guitar and make like the feel in the music.
Oh, I was
face.
doing that.
But they making the face is cool. What's not as cool as me
Us
and
doing
you
it.
over here going,
It looks like we're just fighting through lunch digesting.
whoop, something's coming up.
I couldn't look at either of you while I was singing because I'd laugh.
It was like I was.
Midway through the tune, I thought about
It was me the whole time.
I thought about Dean Del Rey.
What a reveal! I'm the killer. I got away from it. It wasn't for you pesky kids. I'm the killer. It's me.
The killer. Christine, if you and Rebecca don't go to one of these shows this weekend, you're an idiot.
Yeah, this fucking rules, dude. You
I
guys
wish
are
I
awesome.
was here so bad, man. I'm
Go-
going to catch you, man. I'm going to catch you.
Yeah,
on tour.
we'll find it. We're gonna find a city close, and we'll go to
Thank
it.
you so much. Again, I want to make sure we shoot everybody out. Jack Ryan on drums, Stephen Campbell on bass, Drew Smithers on guitar, Marcus King. You guys are fucking amazing, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so
You
much.
guys
Good
are.
luck on
Thank you.
tour, and we're going to see you again real soon. We'll have to have you back on next time you're through New York.
Let's go.
Let's take a break, and we'll be right back.
Bonfire. Wow. Hunky-doo. Which is it, me or him? I can't tell. Is this the version I did? Slab-a-two, slab-a-tee. Jacob in the house putting on a fleece. Damn. Dan's lost in thought.
I was reading. I didn't even know we were on. I was reading about our other guest from earlier in the week.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun. That was a fun interview, remember? Remember she kicked you in the balls and walked out?
I remember that. I remember I got some sweet, steamy nuts.
The fun thing with Terminator timelines, we could say, and then see if we can make them happen.
Yeah.
Remember she full-blown tongue-kissed Jacob?
That was crazy.
Was fucking nuts.
Crazy
when
guys
that
are
happened.
dating and in love now.
I can't believe that. Remember she peed on Black Lou?
That was nuts. That was all on Tuesday. Also on Tuesday was we got to meet. Well, we just did it. We just met Marcus King and the band, and holy shit, man, what a performance!
I mean,
How did it sound? You guys were in the other room.
It sounded phenomenal.
Well, it was great, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
so
we
like our feed of it when it comes out, when it just played, sounds great.
Yeah, it does, and they're gonna remix it just to give it a little sheen.
Fuck yes.
it was so cool being in the room, and then Jay.
I'm gonna listen back to that because man, that was so cool. Again,
And by the way, you did something
first live performance.
that I want to thank you. Halfway through the first song, you kind of bumped me and told me like, "No, listen in the room." And it was really
yeah.
cool.
I told you, it's like, 'cause, now the thing is to hear his vocals, you had to keep one on.
Yeah, that's what I did.
But taking the one ear off, dude, in the room, the fullness of that fucking music.
It was
man.
great, dude. Those guys fucking rock. If you are in New York, try to get tickets to see them at the
Or
Beacon.
anywhere they're touring, man.
MarcusKingOfficial.com. That I told you, man. He was a guy that Dean Del Rey he told me about.
The killer.
Back in 2016, told me about him, and I got into the Marcus King band, which was a little more brass section and like jammy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then this album, Youngblood's fucking great. Came out in August, and I was like, this shit fucking rules.
It's just Marcus King now,
Yeah, it's just Marcus King.
but they are his band.
Yeah, and then it's
I think I call them Marcus King's band,
it's okay.
but they are his band.
Yeah.
It's the Marcus King Band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I think that's the name. That's what they go by. That's on the website.
Well, because his album is just Marcus King, so that's probably why.
Well,
It's
that might
probably
have to do a little bit with that idea of someone else recorded on it.
and Dan Auerbach producing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Black Keys trying to split them up. Is anything sacred?
God, first you get slapped by Michelle Branch.
Anything? Yeah, dude. Remember that? He asked him. He goes, "Hey, you think because he was off producing your albums, why the other guy got slapped by a chick and had to deal with it and called the cops on a woman like a poon
for slapping him for getting caught cheating?"
Hey, remember that his partner got slapped by a chick and he had to fucking call the cops like a puss?
You always wonder if that's the real story. If you ever ran into him, he'd be like, "Do you want to know what really happened? She had a fucking gun," and you're like, "Oh."
You go, "How did you get hit by a woman?" He goes, "Dude, she was everywhere to me."
When she comes at you, she's everywhere.
And when I close my eyes, it's you I see.
Yeah, man, that was so cool. How have we not done more
shred.
music? How have we not done more musical guests? Because that was unbelievable.
Christine, Marcus King can get it, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd give him the biz.
You were watching him shred, and you were like, "Look at that."
I turned a couple of times to watch Christine watching him.
See her nipples tighten up?
I mean,
Did you see it go down?
mesmerized.
Yeah, she was. Was she? Was she taken by him?
Just biting her lower lip. She's like,
I'm not lying what I said before. She changed. She kept making a thing about her outfit today. I'm like, who gives a shit?
I said we're going to see Wu-Tang later today. And so I was like, I don't know if my like Marcus King work outfit is the same as my Wu-Tang outfit. And then, it turns out I'm just wearing
Are you gonna put on a costume? Are you putting on a costume for tonight?
She goes, "The look I'm
gonna
going
dress
for."
black tonight. I have to dress country today.
I'm getting my hair braided.
She goes, "The theme of today is elegance and urban."
Yo, if there was any way during the live show Tuesday that we could have gotten Christine some cornrows, would really make me happy to go to the show.
Just half of her head?
Just Christine gangster bitch and put on some big hoop earrings.
Uh-huh.
I'd have to put makeup on for that look.
Goddamn right you would.
Sex it up.
Yeah. You got to go full-blown fucking wigger sex pot.
Who's opening up for Wu-Tang?
I don't think there's any opening. It's just Nas, Wu-Tang.
Oh, it's Nas and Wu-Tang. That's what it is. It's
And
Nas and Wu-Tang.
Busta Rhymes, I think, is on it. And I hope Method Man will come because it's the New York show.
Mm-hmm.
And Redman, I get what might be. It's in Newark.
It's in Jersey.
It's in Newark.
It's in Brick City.
So maybe he'll come out. I bet there'll be some fun surprises tonight is what my hope is.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like an all-star. What's great is we're at the age now where all the bands we loved can tour together, and it's not a fucking problem because they're like, we're just trying to make money.
Yeah, it's like, I don't care. Yes, I did hate them before, but we're 50.
Yeah, we also exactly. He goes, I actually have to sell tickets for my knee medicine.
That's why it is funny when Pearl Jam and Nikki Sixx get into that whole thing, or Motley Crue, and you're like, hey, but both of you shut up, you old geezer, you old farts. What are you gonna do if you see each other?
Yeah. What are you guys gonna talk taxes?
Heartburn.
You gonna have some sleepy time tea?
Pearl Jam didn't engage with those queefs. They just let it go.
No, they engaged.
We didn't
They went
engage.
back and forth.
Who, with Eddie V?
Yeah.
Did not.
Didn't Eddie V start it by saying he didn't listen to Motley Crue or anything like that ever?
Yeah, Lou.
That
Your
was
little,
just an interview he
your
did.
little instigator singer started this all.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
He
Look
did.
that up, Christine. Did Eddie Vedder start the
He
beef?
just said his opinion in an interview. He didn't go back at them after that. Nikki Sixx got all bent out of shape.
Yeah, because Eddie Vedder's dropping shitty truth bombs.
Yeah. Sorry that he's saying the truth.
Sorry, you can't speak in America anymore.
Yeah, right,
Sure
Lou?
can.
God.
Look how you jumped down my throat when I put out that Pearl Jam as borderline talentless. You just saw what happened in that room, Lou. Those guys, and I don't think I'm overestimating, are 6,000 times better than Pearl Jam's ever been.
They've been estimated at 6,000 times more talented.
I think, and I'm not sure.
I think you should have asked them that. That would have been a good question. Like,
Are you guys better than Pearl Jam?
Yeah. Who's the inferior band here? You guys are Pearl Jam.
Oh, man. We would have gotten so many nice southern shucks.
Oh,
and I
man.
don't know.
Pearl Jam's legends, man. We can't get into all that. Hip
Or what if he just ripped it and he goes, fucking Seattle pussies?
Yeah. Good. I wish Kurt Cobain was still alive so I could blow his head off.
I would do it. Plow. Completely.
Nashville, we have our guns.
Kaplowy.
You guys want to hear a song? Freezing, rest his head on a pillow made of concrete.
Damn. If they would have covered a Pearl Jam song, I would have lost it because I love that. Those guys are great.
Yeah, but he can't dial it back that much.
I should have told you. We should.
The problem is those guys go full tilt, and they probably couldn't dial it back enough to do one of those Fruit Fest tunes.
I would have loved
Southern Rock, guy.
I would have loved to have known that or thought about that and talked to them and been like, "Hey, can you play a Pearl Jam song so we can get the twin laugh out of Lou?" Ooh.
Okay, man. Damn, I can't wait to have the Sklar's in here and just watch Lou turn beet red the whole time. He's gonna be steaming like a teapot.
He's gonna fall back.
We have to get him a chaise lounge.
Yeah.
We have to get him a fainting chair.
Thank you so much. It's not a competition, Jacob. What do you want?
I just want to say, Eddie Vedder is world class above Marcus King in droning on about social injustices in between songs.
Oh, are we talking about music or blabbering? Because blabbering, you're right. Pearl Jam does take the cake. Yammering on and on about.
I was going to give you his 9/11 speech, but now you're going to miss out.
Oh, dude, please. Oh, because it was on 9/11, the concert, right?
Everyone knows that those.
Never forget.
Everyone, if those flight school would have known that the men weren't learning how to land, we'd still have our beautiful family members.
What I don't understand is jet fuel. Why would it cause an implosion instead of an explosion?
Tower 7 just mysteriously falls. No one thinks that's weird. That looked like a controlled
Play
explosion.
Jeremy!
Yeah. Shut up. I'm getting to it. Donald Rumsfeld knows a lot that happened and he's not saying.
They say when a man shows hubris. Like, what?
Yeah. Everyone knows it's Saudi money all over this thing.
Just play music, dude, like Marcus King and Friends.
It looks like he went on for 5 minutes.
Yibbly yabble. Oh my God.
You better have been reading the names.
Holy System of a Down. You read 3,000 names.
I guess you guys don't care about the Fallen.
Billy
I guess
Johnson,
you guys have forgotten.
Tommy Johnson, Ronald Johnsons.
Aaron Johnson, Aaron Boom Boom Johnson. Just going through all the names, you're like,
Boom Boom Johnson.
You go, all right.
Let's not forget Boom Boom Johnson.
That's Aaron, but he goes by Boom Boom.
Goes by Boom Boom. Call Aaron, call him Boom Boom Johnson.
All right, let's not play it.
No,
please. We're playing it. Christine, fired up.
I think it's important that we just recognize for a moment.
God, what an uncle.
The conversation.
Look at that receding hair. Him and my stepfather have the same hair now.
Hell yeah, dude.
Some of our first responders that are here tonight. And
Oh, is he choked up, fake?
Not choked up.
I can't believe police officer.
To get to hang
Fake.
out. And, when...
Lou was up on Michelle's shoulders pulling his titties out at this point.
He goes, Eddie!
Whoa!
Over here!
Look at me! Is he wearing a pink shirt?
She wasn't allowed to go. She wasn't there. It's too deep for her.
What was it, too white, this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's too white at the power.
Damn, man. Those shots of
You can tell
MSG,
their
though, are
hearts
something,
were
huh?
very sensitive. And they were probably always that way. And now they're
I swear to God, dude, come on.
I think he's like stuttering and rambling.
Go fuck yourselves.
Lou, he hasn't
Everyone
said
here.
anything.
He goes,
fuck you.
a time
Fuck
comes,
you. And
a man,
fuck you.
A man finds himself in... When a man meets a woman,
I just mean...
friendship is like...
Do you ever think a girl like you and a guy like me?
Sorry, I'm a premise guy.
I don't know.
He goes, when I saw...
It's
can't
weird.
believe... sparks fly.
The way you look at me and the way I look at you.
Marcus.
Do you remember when we both reached for that same French fry?
You're the other part of me. I never knew I was missing.
I'm a sun, you're the moon. They're all bad wedding vows.
Because it's just like premises for Hallmark cards.
Yeah. Sometimes the world feels a hug away.
Condolences on your day. Sorry for your loss.
You're finally 13.
Marcus King wails through 3 songs.
Okay, this isn't the Olympics of music, douchebag.
Thank God, dude, because your guys would be going home early qualifiers.
You are not making the second heat.
It's subjective. I don't care about your opinions.
Well, okay.
All right.
Cool.
So you think it's cool? You don't think it's rambling on?
Yeah, I like the guy. I like this motherfucker.
But you can like somebody and still be like, "Wow, he's not that great at public speaking."
Dude, yeah.
No, well, now when I see it, I'm like, oh, the Bonfire. You guys would hate this. You guys would go leave right at this point.
I would definitely go get. I would look at the set list and see what song's next, and if it's If it's not one of the two, then I'm gonna go get something to drink for sure. Take a piss.
Well, you don't care about 9/11's fallen heroes?
I don't care about him droning on and on about
I
it.
don't care about him talking about
Talking
it.
about sensitivity.
Don't come to the show.
I'd rather watch a Pete Davidson hour.
He goes, anyways, this is my take on that.
Yeah, I want to hear Pete's take on this thing. I don't want to hear Eddie Vedder. You know, I was nowhere near it, and
I believe I was in Kauai.
DJ Lou's like borderline emotionless, and then he gets all wound up.
It was on 9/11 at MSG. Why can't he give a fucking speech?
I should just have been a better speech and shorter and more concise.
Don't listen to it.
Eddie Vedder spoke to you, Lou, at a time in your life when you needed to be spoken to, didn't he? He really swooped in.
Lou, he hasn't mentioned 9/11 for 40 seconds. He's just been, like, when is it? When he gets to it, I'll be happy.
When you get to it, I'll be happy. Shut up.
Jacob, he goes, anyways, if you're not doing anything Friday, I just would love to maybe get a burger and a shake.
Like stutter.
This is what happened was DJ Lou would sink into Eddie Vedder's music and it would get him through a long fucking van ride to school next to a caged raccoon.
Oh, what a treat. I'm having such a good Tuesday. Shut up, Christine.
Dude, wound up Lewinsky might be my favorite thing on the planet.
It's Eddie Vedder. You can even say, hey, dude, I'm just kidding, but Eddie Vedder sucks shit sideways. He goes, I go, but don't take that seriously. I actually think they're very talented, but I just want you to know, as a live band, they blow hard. He's like he can't, it hits him.
Black Lou, can we have like an end of the year best of that's just all DJ Lou getting his panties in a bunch?
Oh my God, about his thick ass? Or about
his ass.
He almost took a swing at me.
That's Chantix.
I'll tell you what, he's more amped up about not showing his delicious ass than he is about defending Eddie Vedder. He almost took a swing. He said on break that he might leave.
Well, he doesn't have to sit on Eddie Vedder every day.
I love a good roast. Let's continue.
This isn't a roast at all, dude. You have a fantastic ass. It
sure is.
And we're just teasing you.
You have a world-class ass.
First of all, you got a thumper like no other.
Okay, Roastmaster General.
Hey, don't do that. You know he took Gary Clark from Jay.
Hey, don't bring up that guy. He stole my boyfriend once.
I just saw a great band next door. I just witnessed an awesome band. Let's shit on DJ
Finally,
Lou.
this week you witnessed a great band.
You know what'll make me feel a little better is to shit on DJ Lou.
No, we're not shitting on you at all. We're really taking a hot shit on Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go back to this mindless blabbering.
And
Eddie Vedder looks like the mask Corey Taylor wears now. The old man mask.
Another inferior band. Continue.
Oh, there's 9 of them, dude. Slipknot rips.
Yeah, Slipknot's not inferior.
Yeah, they are.
He would have been like, this next one's for the first responders.
Spooky, scary,
first responder. When you step into a first responder job.
Okay, so when you're gonna go into the garage, remember, look to your right. Now there's a shelf. No, that's got stuff.
Sounds like he's going. He's like, I know this. 2001, it was.
Sorry, I don't like bands that wear makeup and think it's Halloween every fucking day.
Yeah, but imagine if they did.
How great is that, though?
Pretty cool.
Can you imagine that boyish wonder to live every day like it's Halloween?
Oh my lord, just dressed up like a fucking lion.
I could go put my silly costume on.
I gotta put my whiskers on.
Lou, do you just want to speed
Yeah,
dial
Lou,
Joe
why don't you say that
List?
to the people who were in off Broadway's Cats production?
Yeah, dude, all right, keep going with this 9/11 speech.
Profound to me, which was that is the first time he'd ever been back in the city on this date, because he usually tries to get as far away and block his mind, and maybe be out on a lake or on a boat or
Does he have a fake accent?
somewhere far away. But he felt that this would be a positive thing.
I swear to you, Lou, I'm not exaggerating. I know I'm also trying to think of funny stuff, but I am listening, and I have no idea what he's talking about.
I gotta admit, I think I took a piss during this.
That's all we wanted.
He doesn't really get to it. You're right.
Yeah, keep going. I don't know what he's talking about. He goes, there's a man in a boat. Is anybody talking about a clit?
A lot of people don't know that the Denver Broncos. So if you look under the hood, you'll notice there's a little nub, and if you lick it, your lady goes nuts.
I like to call it the wow button in my house.
I go, look at the shiny little pink wow button.
Oh, the little man in the boat need a kiss.
I need help, Staples. Staples help button. Smash.
Anywho, 9/11 first responders, Coast Guard.
A lot of
Thank
people.
you.
A lot of people don't know. On that Monday night, the New York Giants played the Denver Broncos, and Ed McCaffrey broke his leg. It's pretty crazy. His son Christian plays for the Panthers. Anyways, this is a life.
Hey, remember the guy, the upside down guy falling from the building? Anyway, Jeremy.
That was cool. Do you think he died, or do you think he just flew away and we never know where?
Do you guys, real quick, before we play this next one, do you think it's possible that guy actually surfed the rubble down the whole way?
Guys, Giuliani, yay or nay?
Yay or nay?
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up. All right, Giuliani, thumbs up. Okay, now Giuliani, thumbs down.
I'm going to say 2001 New York things, and you say thumbs up or thumbs down. The Yankees, thumbs up. They lost to the Diamondbacks, but they were still good.
Squeegee guys off the streets.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Thumbs up.
I see a couple thumbs down.
I see a couple thumbs down, okay.
But it did do the franchise a lot of justice.
It played true to the character, I thought.
I think they really
And
brought
then that character, anyway, never forget, here's Black.
Here's Daughter.
He's slipping into Johnny Depp.
I know.
I don't really mind.
They're the same guy.
I don't mind.
Listen to play Eddie Vedder.
I don't think we have enough time left in the show to finish
No, we do.
this.
We have like fucking.
Are you out of your mind,
We have like
dude?
20 more
so
minutes.
much time.
We have 18 more minutes. Christine, if you will.
No, we got like 17 more minutes, but still.
A powerful statement.
It's a powerful statement. They're going to see.
Thank you, Mike, for that.
We're all Patriots today on Saturday and Sunday? That's not true. Tell it to Mike McDaniel, who fucking ran over the Patriots' assholes that
he
day.
ain't a Patriot. He's a goddamn Miami
Suck
Dolphin.
on that, 9/11.
Yeah.
You guys are traitors if you don't like this.
Why would you say it's about me? You're going to call me a traitor
Another
simply
guy
because
named
on
John.
9/11 I partied in the streets with all of my Arabic friends in Jersey City?
That I
What
danced
were you
around.
doing so great? I didn't know what happened yet.
I'm sorry that I had a golden AK-47 and I fired it off more than 30 times above my head.
Well, because I jumped around screaming jihad in my house,
Oh,
and my
my
mom was
God.
confused because I got radicalized at a Wawa.
You get one excited Allah Akbar and everyone's down your throat.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I like to go every Thursday and have a fribble at Friendly's with some of my Saudi Arabian friends who've got some lofty ideas about this country.
Big deal. I face east and pray at 5 o'clock.
So what?
So what?
You're great. Oh my God, he's still going. Play it, Christine.
And
If anyone touched the thermostat, I'll break your fingers.
I'm not paying to heat this entire neighborhood.
I keep it at 72 for a reason. It's very modest.
Oh, your mother used to be a vision. Now, I don't even know.
treatment for first responders.
Lou, it does look like you guys both show up at the same Puerto Rican button-down shirt store.
Damn,
though.
dude. Now I see. Now I see your inspo.
We gotta start getting you some short sleeves. I'll roll them sleeves up, dude. Like,
Because remove that guy with the Mets hat, but ask him where he got that fucking beautiful shirt.
yeah, dude, Lou, you should start dressing like Crybaby.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, just like pompadour shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Like a 50s, like a
At
greaser.
the forefront, and
Damn, everyone looks like they're going to the
he's
bathroom.
representing
That's not chairs. That's sounds of everyone pissing
You
at
know,
the same time.
thousands, over 100,000 people at this point, and they are proud to have him as a representative, and I can see why, because he's a total badass. John,
What a not
Show
fun,
your
dick.
what a not fun concert experience.
It was 9/11.
Mm-hmm.
You got to say something.
For 5.5 minutes, he hasn't yet.
That's true.
Now he's talking about somebody else and some guy, John.
I was so high when this was happening. I don't even fucking remember it.
Yeah.
But at the moment you were like, John,
Johnny John.
whoever
John
he's
John.
talking about rules.
John John
I
phenomenon.
passed the joint to the chick in front of us, and she puked all over 2 rows.
Jesus Christ, you got that dro, dude.
And it didn't occur to me that I caused her to puke.
You got that gas.
Why do you
dude.
think you caused her to puke?
Because of my weed.
Damn.
Oh.
I thought it was being cool. Like,
Why do you think she would puke from it?
I don't know. She's
He
trying
goes-
to be taken out. She puked.
He goes, because I put some fucking chemicals in it.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I shermed her.
She's like, watching, weighing.
Don't call me.
This is my favorite one when he said,
All free.
You washed your puke? Did you check your shoes or anything?
No, she was right in front of me.
You know, but still.
But
Did you aim her with her neck?
I still kept going.
You're really setting the mood for this speech at the Garden, Lou.
Oh, man.
I mean, it looks like everybody
Puking-
was so
puking
emotional.
chicks.
The music is so good, you'll dance in the puke and keep going.
He goes, now don't forget to smoke your neighbor's weed, and your stomach might have a terrorist attack of its own.
You got to see it in Amsterdam, but I really would love to fly on the wall, watch. I don't want to be there because I feel like I'd ruin it the way I ruined wrestling for you once.
You didn't ruin wrestling. The guy behind us ruined wrestling. You didn't ruin it.
I didn't help.
No.
You didn't want to cut loose.
No. But the guy behind it ruined it.
That's what ruined it for you, but the cut loose that you couldn't do was me.
Yeah.
I remember the moment, dude. It was the Shield reuniting.
Yeah.
They came out, and you, I guess, and everybody.
It was the guy behind me.
Everybody was on their feet.
Yeah, they went nuts.
And you went like this. I looked over you, and you started to stand up. You did a half stand, sat back down, and went. You gave a little fist to yourself.
I was like,
and I was
yes.
like, oh, man. I got bummed because I was like, I'm fucking making Dan not fucking child out like he wants to, and you should. I'd love to. Listen, I lack it for some reason. And maybe there's moments where, Christine, you could tell me better than I can probably where I do that. But why I loved watching Christine at those concerts when she did the mushrooms was her cut loose made me so happy for her, genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to fly on the wall, Lou, because I don't want him to not. I want to see Lou like screaming like with the beer in his hand.
Yeah, I think he cut loose when we were in Amsterdam, but I was so fucked up that I was.
That's what I'm saying. You guys were like,
I was trying to return to planet Earth.
I think I'm a really good fan. I don't think I bother anybody. I sing a lot. I dance a lot, and I feel like the band needs me.
Do you just smoke inside?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Chain smoking butts and weed. We do not care.
Oh, buddy. Yeah. In concerts now, it's a no-brainer.
Oh, that you smoke inside? I didn't see anyone smoking. We lit up a joint during Rage, and I didn't see anyone smoking around me.
Now, I'm going to be surrounded by a lot of black people tonight, so I might not just start ripping butts unless I see it's going on.
Newark is different.
I know.
What, they don't let you smoke
I've been
inside?
watching a lot of 60 Days In now, so I know if I go, I've said my biggest fear is that someone's going to be in our seats, and then I got to go, God damn it. Yo, man, I think these are our seats. And then if he goes, just go sit in other ones, then I have to go,
Dude, don't do this.
No.
These
are mine.
Do you think when you're driving down, Christine's going to catch you preparing for that moment where you go, have you ever been caught like that? I've been caught by Katie doing that.
What?
Where I think an argument's coming with a friend, and I'll be like,
oh, you're practicing your speech?
Yeah, you go, because I helped you and you were supposed to fuck.
Yeah, because that's what friends fucking do.
The kid goes, what are you doing in here? And I was like, I was talking to Myrtle.
What? Nothing.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
having a dog is great because you just blame it. I was talking to Myrtle.
Yeah.
She goes, you were looking out the window. And I go, yeah. And if Joe DeRosa calls me back, I have to go into the guest room and say some stuff that I've been preparing.
You just look like you're fucking Kurt Metzgering out.
I've been thinking about this, and I wanted to say some things.
And if he returns my call.
Oh, I'm hungry. I'm going to eat between shows.
Hungry for laughs?
You going to eat?
I ate before. I went to a diner after therapy and just sat out the window.
Nice. Look at a diner?
Yeah,
on a rainy day?
I just had some eggs and toast and some sausage and just stared out and thought about what Alan said.
You going to eat?
It's not your fault.
There's this place across the street that I got a sandwich from yesterday that was so good. I want to go get.
Which, the healthy
again.
place?
What's
it called?
Fresh & Co. maybe.
Oh yeah. That's the healthy place.
You got a sandwich from there?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting it today?
It's a good place.
For me also?
Yeah, but I want my own, so you have to get your own.
Yeah, just get me whatever.
Okay.
Like this.
You think I'm going to it? I'm talent.
Do you ever leave, Lou, do you leave Pearl Jam shows at all ever being like, oh, I wish they would have? Do you ever regret it?
Is there any ever cum left inside of you when you leave one of these things?
I am dried up.
Or do you just float away like a balloon?
Leave it all on the stage. All my cum, all my sweat, all my love.
What you're asking is, have you ever been let down by a show?
Yeah.
Has a show
Never.
ever let you down? Not once.
Not once. Even when they left the stage early because the scumbags in Long Island started chanting USA, USA, and drowning out one of his little speeches.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking
So
Long
he left the
Island.
stage early?
Yeah, and threw down the mic and started chanting USA back at them.
What a jack off.
I'd be mad about that.
Well, this was right after 9/11, ironically.
Oh, really?
So he wrote a song called Bush Leaguer about George Bush.
I remember that.
Who he didn't like at the time, and he played it in front of the Long Island crowd at Nassau Coliseum, and they didn't like that. People were like showing their badges, like cops and firemen.
Well,
were
here's
mad.
the thing. That was a dumb move of Eddie Vedder. That was very dumb because that was the fucking 15 minutes.
That Bush was great.
That George W. Bush was like, yo, this guy just said he's not going to fucking take this shit laying down.
Yeah, he did
We're
that.
about to fuck up these people.
He goes, I can hear you, and soon the rest of the world's going to hear us, and everyone was ready to fucking
So
nuke
I
it.
myself,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about politics, but just from those speeches in the beginning alone, if I went to a show and some guy was like, these war happened because of our, I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, it just happened.
Did it just happen? 2003.
Okay.
2 years. That's
That
pretty
just
fresh.
happened.
We had just found WMDs in Iraq.
Yeah, we just found them.
Well,
and they were there. There were so many there.
There's so many there, and they're asking us to liberate them so hard.
Sorry, dude, I'm feeling country music today. I'm feeling country music today, dude. It was all fucking bullshit. It was these towel heads and their bullshit religion.
Whoa.
What?
Got to pull you back more to the center. Remember that Dick Cheney and Halliburton went into Iraq together.
Okay. All right. There's some facts on that side, too. I'm back. I'm back to the middle.
Oh, wait, dude, and by the way, if you think we give a shit about any of this, we don't. We're just saying this is a joke. Because sometimes you make a joke, like just a side thing about a serious topic, and then you'll see someone on Twitter just get fired up and be like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, right, DJ Lou?
Oh, that's
And
my
you're like,
favorite, dude. There'll be an article be like, it's like, radio DJ says towel heads in inappropriate quote-unquote joke.
Yeah. I hate it.
Give me one more little taste, Eddie, here.
You know, let's not make it political. Let's not make it political. It's very basic.
Yeah.
Just support healthcare for heroes. Treat heroes like they deserve to be treated.
No.
It's very simple.
That's not the Republican way.
I'm trying to find myself in the crowd.
Dude, if you're sitting behind the band, you got
All
to be
these
pissed.
first responders who were there. And then another, we talked a little bit with another gentleman, and he said, you know, the never forget. Never forget, he said, you know, it's a bit of a
How many
bumper
minutes does it take him to
sticker
catch
at
his
this
breath?
point.
He goes, you know what's crazy is I didn't realize that they had used it for the Holocaust, so it kind of feels a little like, well, it's not really our own.
Josh Adam Myers was behind the stage, by the way, on mushrooms, and he loved it.
Yeah.
He
says every show he goes to, he says he loves. It's his favorite, and he's going to the next jam. Sacrifice all comedy or fun of comics doing the jam, and himself is going to just do a concert.
Right.
So,
Wait, he says that after every concert?
No, we went and saw Pink Floyd, not Pink Floyd, but
Roger
Waters, he goes, I'm going to do it the jam at Moon Tower, the second side.
the B side of Dark Side of the Moon.
B side of Dark Side of the Moon.
Like,
I go,
what?
the whole thing goes, yeah, it's going to be awesome. I go, so you're just going to do a concert at Moon Tower instead of doing like bringing up comics to like
watching one of the
be kind of
Sklar
funny and sing a song?
Watching one of the Sklar brothers, is there anybody out there? It's not if you can.
I can see if he's like, I'm going to organize a jam where we do the B side of Dark Side of the Moon.
With a bunch of comics and stuff. A bunch of comics come and doing the parts. He goes, nah, just me. I go, you're just going to do an earnest concert?
You're just going to perform.
That's really
the
funny.
B side of Dark Side of the Moon.
It's funny that he
lunatic.
He built up 5 years of good grace with Antones, and then he's like, and then now I'm going to do my pet project.
Yeah. Josh Adam Myers and Elemental P.
Yeah, so just get ready. Just make sure you can see the stage.
Son of a bitch, dude. What a day.
What a day.
What a show.
Sorry to get you fired up, Lou. We were just having fun.
I'm okay now.
We're just joshing.
Did you realize that he is droning on and it is boring?
Well, can we get to the end of it?
Well, no, because we couldn't even find yourself in the audience, and you know where you were sitting because you were not in there. You were pissing and grabbing a 24-ounce White Claw.
After DJ Lou says he was too high, like he wasn't too drunk. Like he's not like a too high
You do blame
guy.
high too much. You never
He's a
get too high.
drunk
He was
guy.
at a urinal screaming out, follow the money.
You're a two-puff fluff, dude. You crush booze. Oh, you know what? I was probably too high at that moment.
Yeah.
I smoked too
Yeah, it was
much
probably the weed.
Killer Gone.
The mushrooms didn't work on me. I was like, those mushrooms didn't work at all. And Lou's like, I felt wacky. I go, you were drunk.
No, I was high on mushrooms that day.
Oh, why? Because we kissed? You're going to blame mushrooms? Oh. It was Train, dude. It was the energy of Train made us kiss.
All those hits.
Calling all angels.
5 more minutes. You want to take this for a walk?
Yeah, why don't we just play another 5 seconds of Eddie Vedder?
He's not done.
He's not done. Get to it.
God, he's got a lot left. I didn't know he had that much left. Jesus Christ.
2 minutes.
He's pushing 60. Let him get his fucking words out.
This is not why people like him.
Turkey clock in the
All right, that's why a lot of people love him.
Mm-hmm. Why? Because he
does this.
You know, he told me that 9/11, you know, obviously horrific, traumatic, despicable. But he says in some ways,
his drummer's bored out of his gourd.
9/12 was awesome. People were coming together. People came together. People came together as one. We were supported by the rest of the planet.
Not Christine.
Almost every other country.
It's not true.
And most importantly, in our country, we supported each other. There was a time when we supported each other.
Yeah, 2001 to 2016.
Unless you were Islamic in America.
Yeah, unless you were a Muslim in this country.
Yeah.
And you might have caught a little shit.
Might have been a hot couple months.
She goes,
might have been a hot fall.
By 9/12, everyone was completely together except those dirty Arabs.
He goes, and I'll tell you, it was pretty tough for them, but I mean, come on, looks like a duck, quacks like a duck. I was like, damn, dude, you're still fucking.
There wasn't a black comic from a week after 9/11 that didn't have like, oh, this is great. Arabs are the new N-words.
Mm-hmm.
30 comics had that joke in New York City.
Oh my God, dude! I wonder if people got mad about it.
Well, the term. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the term what?
This term "sand N-word" was like super popular.
Christine, the sand part's also offensive.
What are you doing? Ugh.
The SN word?
SN.
I tried to act like Armenian wasn't Middle Eastern anymore. I was like, we're like Eastern Europe.
We're Irish. We're like Northern Irish.
Smack dab in the Middle East. And my uncle would be like, my Uncle Bobby would just start screaming. He'd get mad in the car and be like, I'm not an Arab!
Damn, dude.
and then Christine would squeeze grease out of his back hair.
I mean, by the way, he looks like a total Arab.
Also, at the end of him yelling, he went, we were like, hey, Uncle Bobby, you want to chill on that?
Christine's definitely Armenian. Her mustache would touch her bush if she didn't do something about it.
That'd be pretty cool. It'd be like dating Sam Elliott. That's pretty sick.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Hoss.
Hey, Miho. You ready for your beach?
Hey, Hoss.
Shit. Go, Christine. Let him prattle on a little more.
He said, that's the part that we cannot forget. That we can stay together and we don't have to wait for another terrorist attack. And we don't have to wait. We don't have to suffer this thing of being divided by other people for their benefit. I don't hate my fellow American citizens, and I don't want them to be told that I hate them either. Politicians are all of a sudden like divorce lawyers, separating the two parties so they can benefit.
Anyways, man, I just think the new season of Breaking Bad, it didn't go that well in two parts. Look what Better Call Saul did. They ended it more cohesive. It really left you wanting more.
He's so flustered with this speech too. He goes, it's just a...
No, Eddie, go on. He goes, I don't want to.
Yeah, it's stupid. No one even cares.
No one's listening to me.
Stupid. I say it every time and no one they changed anything.
Do you want to kiss me?
So I guess what he's saying is he hates Republicans, right?
Yeah, that's it.
No,
he's saying vote blue.
Can we all get along?
Right, but as long as we go
his
blue.
way.
He said he didn't want to be political. Weren't you listening to his
He doesn't
breathy speech?
He doesn't want to be political, but he thinks every baby should be born, even with incest rape.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
All right.
Okay, we're not having fun anymore.
Oh, you want us to wrap it up now? Why, are you going to play 7 minutes of fucking Pearl Jam music? What, are you going to play one more Eddie Vedder speech?
Big J's going to be at the Improv in West Palm Beach.
Opening for Justin Silver.
Closing the show for Justin Silver.
If time permits.
Dylan and Justin are going to be with him. That's this Thursday that's tonight through Saturday.
Yeah.
West Palm Beach. Go get tickets to the Improv. After that, he'll be in Vegas, Columbus, Madison, Wisconsin, other cities, and all tour dates are at bigjcomedy.com.
Dan Soder going to be at the Addison Improv September 22nd to the 24th. After that, he's going to be in Cleveland and Wisconsin. For tickets and all their tour dates, of course, go to dansoder.com. Listen to the podcast. Release new episodes Tuesday through Friday. Also Mondays, you can catch up the Himbos podcast. right on our same feed. So make sure you check that out. The Bonfire merch. What's our playlist of the week, Lou?
No playlist this week.
No
Taking
playlist this week?
off.
Fuck playlists.
Week off, bitch.
They're stupid. It's the week off playlist, everyone. Nothing on it. It's going to do great. Hey, DJ Lou, Eddie Vedder's fine. I'm just kidding.
You're fine.
You know we don't mean it. You know we don't mean it.
Yeah, he's kind of a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. He just prattles on too much.
Alleged.
You know what I mean? When a guy's great, but it's an easy target.
Ani DeFranco goes on at her concerts, and like I love it. I'm like, oh yeah, she's
Honest
doing
to
a little
God,
speech.
her, I wish she would be stopped like forcibly, Ani DeFranco, but not Eddie Vedder. We love you guys. We will catch you back live Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live Monday right here at the Bonfire.
Yeah.
Crackle, crackle.
You've been listening to SiriusXM's Bonfire. New episodes every Tuesday through Friday mornings, and full shows always on SiriusXM.